All right. Welcome to the demo for the Torus sprint, the 29.9 Zelda. This is a 2-week sprint that ran from November 1st to November 15th. In Zelda, the QA teams completed a total of 17 tickets with 9 bugs and 8 stories and continued work on version 29 bug fixes in the course progress epic. In the first half of our time together in this call, we will be having presentations from the dev team, and then the second half will be opened up for questions for the group. We'll have a couple folks from the team who will be sharing highlights of the work completed. And I'm going to start us off with a video from Nico, who was not able to join us today, and then I will hand it over to the team. So let me share my screen. And I will start the video.
Component, both links take the user to this new page. The goal of this page is to list all the assignments in the course, so we can see that we have 10 out of 67 already completed. We have the detail of every one of them with different symbols, icons. This one is a graded page that has already been completed. This one hasn't yet been completed. This one is an exploration. Then we can see if we have completed the attempt history summary over here. And then we have this button to hide and show back all the completed ones. This page is responsive. If we shrink it, we can see an ellipsis over here. We can shrink it even further and it works as well. Let me quickly point out the memory usage of this page. We are happy to say that we only consume 28 kilobytes in this page, although we are rendering all the info about the schedule, the assignments of this course. And yeah, last but not least, of course, we can click any of the assignments and go there. In this case, since we don't have anyone in progress, we go to the Prolog page and we click back, and I will obviously go back to this page. In this case, I'm going to visit one page where I have an attempt in progress. So in this case, I directly go to the page and I can answer. So yeah, I hope you like it. See you next demo.
I have a question. Is the assignments a new tab on the left-hand side? I've never seen that. It's not currently in the courseware.
Yes, it's
When did we decide to do that? Just out of curiosity.
in the course progress epic. I was sent something that it was specially requested by Gates feedback.
Gates feedback, huh? Okay, just curious. I've never seen it. That's why I didn't know. And it's not currently in the course. Thanks. I don't know who Gates feedback is coming from, but.
All right. So next we have, I think Fran and Gaston both have some work they would like to share. I'll hand it over to you two.
Thank you. I can go. I'm gonna share my screen here, and I'm gonna show two works. One is the we develop an optimization for our JavaScript loadings that we need for example, when we want to render a React component that is part of when we make something like the curriculum or the activity bank. We already have this submenu where we can navigate here and explore these topics. But when we go to activity bank, we need to bring JavaScript that is heavy. And in the past, this part was broken. But now if we go here, we are going to see that there is a spinning icon that is bringing all of the JavaScript that we need to render this page and also to interact with the page. Sure how here, like multiple choices. Well, we don't have here, but it's bringing all the JavaScript dependencies that we need. And other thing is that if we come back, we don't see this loading spin loading icon spinning again because we already have those dependencies. And another part is, sorry, this, which is a model where we bring to see how the student progress is calculated in our system. Here is this model that here we can see, you know, information about how this is calculated, and we can open it, we can close it, and we have this in 3 different places: inside, content, and in this column. We also have this model in the, oops, I think I need to load again. Come back. Here in overview, students, course progress, and here when we go to student, and we see the same model again. And obviously we have the dark version for the model. And that's it. Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Okay, can go next. Sorry, is there any question?
I think you can jump right into it, and then we'll have questions at the end.
Cool. Okay. Let me share my screen. Can you see it now? Yes. Okay.
Yep.
So here I'm going to show a couple of new features. This feature I'm going to show is not merged yet, so it should be there to be tested next week probably. So first of all, I'm going to show you in the Learn Live the new hide and show completed feature. This button here used to be inside a module right here. So the student was able to hide and show completed pages on a module level, but now we wanted to move it to the top of the page. So every time we hit this button, the effect is on the whole course. So as you can see here, I have 2 completed pages, and if I click hide, it hides both pages. And if I click show again, they are shown again. This also works when you are inside a module and as you see, this module has 2 completed pages. So when I click hide, it hides both. And when I click shows them again. We decided to change this a little bit, the designs to have this button as sticky, just because it's easier for the student if we have a big course like chemistry and we scroll down to a unit at the bottom and we want to hide, we don't have to go to the top, click hide, and then go and scroll down again. This also works for, of course, pages at the unit level, and also when you have a completed module. And again, if I click a completed module with all the pages, if I click hide, it just hides it and collapses the content. So yeah, that's one thing. And the other feature I worked on, it's on the lesson page. So I will click here on the first page of the course. And as you can see here, there is a new outline panel, which has all the content of the page split in units. You can collapse it. It's in the same menu as the annotations. So they coexist together here. And as I said, it has all the course content. You can click a unit. It will show you all the content of that unit. You have the modules in there. You can click a module. And again, you can see all the content inside that module. We only can go down 2 levels in depth here. And if I click a different page, it just directs you to that page. And if you're in a page inside a unit, it shows you the progress of that unit, like the parent of the page. So for instance, if I go to a different page in a different unit, here it shows the progress of this unit. And yeah, it works well as with light mode as well. And one thing, this outline panel, it's only available for practice pages, not for scored pages. And yeah, it also works well when you have only when you don't have the annotations available. And one more thing is that it records or remembers the state of the panel. So if you open it up and you travel around the course, it keeps the panel open. The same if you close it and you go and visit a different page after that, it's closed. So it remembers the state for the student as a preference. And that's it.
Awesome.
Any question?
Thank you for sharing.
Thanks, Gaston. I just have a quick question for Jess. I'm the hide on the learn page, was that UI tested? My only concern about it would be that folks would hide and not realize that it was hidden and miss that something was there. You know what I mean? Where did that hide come from on the learn? What
Yeah,
was
that came from insights I got regarding students not knowing, what was completed in the course and what wasn't, and wanting to be able to do it at like a student level. That epic was something that was more of one of the quick and dirty. So I haven't put that in front of anyone with the new unit standard, but it was informed from those insights I had before.
Oh, okay. I'm just curious. And I know that the drop down thing from the side was something that you had done quite a while ago, like in the spring, I think, back when GoGo was still working on the UI UX stuff.
Yeah, you mean like switching it from outline view to gallery view?
No, the last
Oh,
one
yeah.
that
Oh, okay.
Gaston just showed
Yeah.
on the left. Yeah, that's where that came from.
Yes.
We have a lot of ways to get to the same place.
Yes, which is good. You're supposed to be redundant.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Other thoughts?
Is that it for the demo?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate that everyone is taking into account light and dark mode. I think we all get into the particular mode that we like best. And so I know for myself, I don't often look at things in light mode anymore, but it's a good thing to do no matter what you're doing. So I appreciate that the engineers are always keeping that in mind.
Great. Any last questions, comments, feedback? All right. Well, I will share this. I'll share this recording in a follow-up email. I'll also share Nico's video as well, just so if anybody wants to rewatch it, they can. All right. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording.